This has been a very long journey for me, and I'll be honest, sometimes I ask myself, how crazy am I chasing this goal, chasing this sort of lucid dream that I've set myself on almost 2 years ago. This has been an incredibly long season for me. I started prepping back in January of 2012, and here I am in September, so that's about a good 9 months of training and dieting and resting and picking back up again and stepping on the stage and traveling all across the country to win a title. And honestly, if it were anyone else, I would tell them that they were absolutely crazy, but because I know how I am and I'm crazy in and of myself, I just kind of keep focused and I keep going. I guess in actuality, the reason why I'm still on this path and journey is because I never quit something that I start. I always finish what I start. And I feel like I owe it to myself to see how far I can actually push myself, and if I can truly set my mind to achieve something and actually bring that thought to fruition. And I think that's my biggest driving factor these days. I think my last show, I bought the absolute best package I think I ever have to the stage, and yet and still it wasn't good enough in comparison to the other women I stepped on stage next to. And that, although it kind of, made me very disappointed in myself, but it also gave me a fire to do better and to strive harder and to see if I can reach beyond what I think my best performance is. And I think that is actually the number one thing driving me forward towards Nationals, my last show of this year. I'll admit I'm tired mentally, physically, and just sometimes emotionally. I'm just tired, but there's that fire in me that tells me that, you've got it in you to do one more, to not quit, to believe in myself, and to just hang my fears up at the door and to move forward without even thinking, taking my head out of this matter and just keep going, And each day I feel stronger, each day I feel more confident, each day I feel empowered. So my focus over the next couple of weeks is to just simply do the best that I can, to simply step outside of my comfort zone even more so than I ever have before, and to hopefully in November to be able to show a physique that might even shock myself. You see, people like me, when you set out to do something, if you don't finish it, then you live with the world of regret. And I promised myself that I would never, ever, ever live with regret. That when I'm taking my dying breath, that I can look back on my life and say, you know what? I did every single thing I set out to do, and I didn't take no for an answer. So this for me has been a journey in proving that I can do anything that I set my mind to.